Well, the essential problem with ecology today is that there's very little ecology left. There are only ecologists.
The pro-fluoridation forces have not produced anybody to present their case. So, without further ado, I'm going to give you Dr. Bronner because he needs no introduction, because he'll do his own introduction, if I remember Dr. Bronner.
I'm one of you. My father, mother, wife were gassed and burned. I mixed cement as a slave in a concentration camps until I was able to escape, to flee on my third attempt back to American freedom.
Dr. Bronner.
Thank you. Fellow human beings, because the whole planet is today in danger. From 1937 till 1970, that is for 33 full years, every single ounce of any kind of soluble fluoride, poisonous fluoride, must become a blue, must be marked deadly poison, skull and crossbones, keep away from children. That is the law. So when it goes to an exterminator to kill rats in 1970, it must be blue or the man goes to prison. When it goes to waterworks to harden our baby's teeth, it's Snow White. It's outside jurisdiction of FBI. No one in Washington's jurisdiction. 3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, or that being is still a beast, not yet human. They are not chemists. They do not know that the soluble fluoride will not only fill the pores and harden the teeth 30 to 60%, as they correctly claim. On the way to the teeth, the soluble fluoride will also fill the pores and harden the arteries, the kidneys, the heart, and the brain 30 to 60%, making the whole nation much more stupid. This messenger of God that comes half as close as the sun, 50 million miles, at 4 million miles an hour, almost as big as the moon, with a 100 million mile long fiery tail, almost collides with this Earth for 72 hours, and it doesn't collide. And on schedule. This convinces the most stupid atheist that an eternal, everlasting, almighty power is running this universe. The atomic scientists in China, in Russia, in America, in England, in France, they disagree like all politicians, except on one point. Since 1968, they agree that this planet Earth has been slowed down a quarter second a day, which means nothing on your watch, because that's only 90 seconds a year, a minute and a half. But in a short time, as the universe goes, planet Earth will be slowed down enough that it will be directly in the path of Halley's Comet. That comes as sure as night every 76 years. And when we are in the path of Halley's Comet, there'll be a supernova. We won't feel nothing. We won't even be dust. We will just be fire, like we started. As sure as my uncle Albert Einstein made a deep impression with his logic, I assure you, there is no question that there is more than 1 billion Earths with human beings on it, very much like this one.